All right, so this next one is called the death drop.
Do I look crazy?
Anyway, so this one's called the death drop. Do not fear. It's not that scary if you do it correctly. I would suggest putting a little bit of a mattress so that way you are practicing it in a safe environment. At the same time, let's go ahead and get started. This is an ending, so you would already be dancing. So, for example, you would be dancing, doing alternating turns.
Maybe show them from frame.
And then we would start from a sweetheart position, just like so. All right? You're going to do a yo-yo out. This hand in between that yo-yo is going to do what's called a full clasp. A half clasp is like this, where your hands are here, but a full clasp is all the way, both hands here. All right? You're going to roll her in, and her hand has to stay on top, because if not, she will roll in. So roll in slowly. Her hand will get stuck, and if you're to try this death drop from this position, it will work. You'll just bump her head. All right? And it won't feel good. Okay?
Mess up her hair.
And you mess up her hair. So if you roll in from on top, you'll get to this position right here. She's going to lean into herself, into both her hands. Then when you unravel this hand above her head, it's going to open. She holds herself up. We bring her right back up. Okay? Does that make sense? Kind of, sort of, maybe. All right, we can redo this in a little bit shorter. We're going to show it to you a little bit.
The slower you do it, it's actually harder.
Yeah, I do not suggest doing it slow. I also suggest kicking a leg up so you have a pendulum effect, and we'll show you on this next one.
Yes.
All right? So, like I said, it's the ending. It's a bonus ending move. So, alternating turns. Bring her into sweetheart. If you do not know how to do any of these alternating turns or inner dancing mechanisms, purchase Prog3. It teaches you how to do these dance moves. All right? You're going to spin her out. Get into this clasp position. All right? Or already be there. Roll her back in. She rolls in, unravels, and then back up. Okay? So her necklace kind of get me. But other than that.
Yeah, I told you. You gotta watch. You gotta pick your jewelry, ladies, with these dance moves in mind.
So that is the death drop. We will be going over this bonus move multiple times in our Facebook group.
And I also will tell you, ladies, the most important part is when you are in this clasp position, like, don't stick your butt out. It's really difficult. So you just keep your body really stiff, and you can go deep. I don't I don't like to go deep on dips because I'm tall. I'm like 5, almost 6 foot in heels. Okay, so you can go deep though, and then keep your butt, like, don't do this. You got to keep it tucked to be able to get back up. Okay, so like flat, like an ironing board. Iron board. Tuck your butt up.
All right. And we'll go over this in the Facebook Live group so that way you have your questions, comments, or concerns answered in that group. This is a hard one, but at the same time, we're willing to coach people through it. It is very cool. Because especially if you do the hold in the middle of a dance and you're in the middle of a wedding and you're like, this is your ending move, that's a cool picture. It is a very cool picture. Anyway, that is the death drop. Comments down below. All right? Thank you, guys.